I searched everywhere you would think to look for ways to find the solution. The way to create the life of my dreams, have endless abundance and prosperity, and beautiful relationships is not all what I thought. You don't have to have money to make money, and you can't buy this thing from the places you would normally think to look. Believe it or not, you have what you need with you now, and until a fragile man appeared to me in a small village in India, I didn't know the power that was hidden here. A power capable of completely changing your fortune with wealth, and it's not what you think. If you've tried everything, just remember there's a catch. You have to use this power in the exact right way. If you think you know what it is, listen up, because you've never seen this strange tool before. And though now I'm using it right now to make millions upon millions of dollars each year, I didn't know it even existed until a fragile, simple Indian mystic showed me in a small village in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. Now I know the proof that if you use this method, you really will see endless abundance and prosperity. And I've seen thousands of others do it, so you can do it too. If you're skeptical, I understand, because I was too. But now I know that you don't need a lot of money to make money, and you don't need to focus, hustle, and grind nonstop to achieve your goals. Just watch this video now to the end, and you'll see how there really is just one thing that will help you and has already worked for me and for many others around the world. And since I'm about to share a humiliating story, let me introduce myself. My name is Wes, and I'm surprised at my success because I struggled my whole life stuck in such a rut every day thinking I didn't deserve happiness. And if it's been hard for you too, then you know what it feels like. If you're like me, you tried everything to get out. Maybe going to expensive seminars and reading every crazy book, borrowing money or trying to invest, or hiring a life coach that tells you a bunch of stuff you already know, and each time something got in the way. It didn't work because you couldn't afford the workshops forever, or you just didn't see any improvement. Looking back, those so-called other options might seem a little silly now, but it's also a horrible feeling to live each day believing that you don't deserve wealth. It's true, but I never quit, no matter how bad it got, because I had my daughter Lisa to fight for. My role for my daughter Lisa is sometimes a joy and other times it's a tornado. But I always moved forward for Lisa until one day my time ran out. Have you ever been forced to make a hard decision because you didn't have the money you needed to thrive or even live? Well, mine was a really hard choice and it broke my heart. At my lowest point, I realized if I couldn't escape the cycle of struggling with wealth and never quite making it there, I would risk losing the trust of my family. Sometimes it has to get really bad before we finally take the right action. And I'm proud of this next part. My luck was so down and I had no idea how to change it, but my daughter was always bright. Then one day I saw that brightness begin to fade when she realized I wasn't the man she thought I was. That broke my heart. And I began to see that I wasn't the father I wanted to be. Look, I'm not going to lie. Life was hard back then, and I was humiliated every day in a different way. A tax bill, a car problem, a million tiny expenses were raining down on me. It seemed like nothing was ever going to get better. But that wasn't the worst part. I was afraid I had become some deadbeat father. Then I made a promise right there to myself and my daughter Lisa to overcome my struggles with wealth or die trying. However, it didn't look good because after years of doing everything you could think of to fix my life, nothing had worked and I wasted a lot of money and time. So I decided to try something different. I read that both Steve Jobs and a few others traveled to India to some weird temple right before becoming billionaires. So I took a stab in the dark that drained my savings, so I had to make it work. It's when we're most down that we have the greatest discoveries. And since Lisa was with her mom for the next couple weeks, I decided to go to the airport and buy a ticket that day. I headed for a small village I'd heard about in the Indian state of Tamil Nadu. That is the origin of the legendary Pranava mantra, a mystical formula said to hold the keys to wealth and abundance for any man who could master it. I didn't know what I thought I'd find there. I just needed help. So I got my ticket, boarded the plane, and drifted off to sleep. When I arrived and got to the small village in Tamil Nadu, I felt completely lost. I didn't know why I was there or what I was supposed to do. I closed my eyes to breathe. When I opened them again, in front of me stood a fragile, simple Indian man. He said, "Oh, there you are. I was afraid you wouldn't show." I didn't know who this guy was, so I told him he had the wrong guy. But he refused. "Nope, you're the one." It didn't make any sense to me yet, but I knew I was here for a reason and I couldn't turn anything down. We started talking, and after a minute, he turned and started walking and said, "Follow me." As we walked, I was surprised at how fast and calm he was. I had to jog a couple of times to keep up, and I was a good foot taller than he was. We arrived at the shore of a beautiful river with flowering trees, and he mentioned for me to sit down. Though he seemed wise beyond my understanding, I could see he was also struggling with something. I had come a long way and something strange was happening, but I felt safe. So when the moment was right, I asked him a question. "What do you know about wealth?" "Wealth is like a fire," he said. "It can keep you warm, but if you're not careful, it can consume you." We sat together for the next 4 hours and talked about everything that happened in our lives and our thoughts on success and wealth. I learned about his life of struggle until he found a teacher who gave to him the secrets of a lost mantra used by the elites in India for thousands of years. When his teacher died, he left the secrets to wealth beyond his wildest dreams with this simple Indian mystic man in front of me, who soon used it to make his fortune and live a life most people only daydream about. But there was a problem. He had no family or apprentice, and so his methods would be lost when he died. He seemed very sad about this, but when I asked more, he refused. So instead, I asked my real question: "How did you do it?" He paused and looked at me in the eyes. His eyes were like blue diamonds. He said, "Before I tell you, I want to ask you a question about Lisa." The next few minutes, he asked me one rapid question after the next, and I guess I answered correctly because at the end, he decided he would share his secrets with me. He told me how he discovered his teacher's formula and used it to bring abundance, joy, and happiness into his life. Now it was starting to make sense. This secret was discovered by a simple Indian mystic man, and he showed me the proof. You've probably heard about it. There was an experiment that was all over the news in India. Scientists created a machine that shows a random number from 1 to 10. When left alone, the machine showed an average number of 5, which makes sense. However, when they brought an intelligent business tycoon to show him their progress, the machine started malfunctioning. The average clicked up 6, 7, 8. At first, the scientists started to apologize about the error when suddenly, looking at the log, they discovered that there was no error, but that the powerful mental influence of the business tycoon actually changed the world around him so that the odds were in his favor. Wes, first you need to know that you are creating the life you live. Although it's not as simple as positive thinking, it's an exact formula and it works. It's all about the formula. If you want to manifest anything you want in your life, pay attention to what I say next because it could change your life forever, as it did for me. The secret to wealth beyond your wildest dreams is to change the world around you so that the odds are in your favor. This is what the business tycoon did. The mystic did it, and me, and many others have, and it's what you can do too. He said, the myth about positive thinking is wrong. You can't just tell yourself to be happy and expect your life to change. The key is to know the exact way to use your inner voice. When you do that, you'll see a change in your life. It's all about the formula, he repeated. If you want to manifest abundance and prosperity, you have to learn to talk to yourself in an exact specific way. It's not as simple as positive thinking, but it's an exact formula and it works. And it was true, because buried in the mystery of his teachings is the secret hidden source of wealth and the key to achieving greatness. And it was proven by the scientists that your inner voice creates the life you live, and when you understand and apply the formula, you can manifest a new car, a new home, first-class travel, adventures, anything you want. He continued, Wes, if you apply this formula, which has been proven to work, you'll never have to worry about being stuck in a rut again. You've been constantly comparing yourself to others, but you could finally live a life full of abundance, joy, and freedom. We talked for a while longer until it was almost dark, and I summarized what I had heard back to him until he nodded in agreement. I had understood his secrets. My heart was pounding. It was then that he said, "What you seek is possible, and it's easier than you think. It's based on something with a long, trustable history. The old wealthy and noble bloodlines of India, Europe, and Egypt all used an exact formula to create their wealth and bend fortune to their favor. They openly chose their leaders based on their ability to master using it. Is that really so surprising, though? Think of what great men have accomplished with just the power of the inner voice. In other words, you can use this secret to tap into your own power and create a life you can only dream of right now. And though lots was sacrificed to get these secrets, the solution is simple and it made sense. Right now, if you're stuck in a rut spinning your wheels trying to get out, you have the power, but you're not using it in the right way. The truth is, it's not as simple as positive thinking, but it's an exact formula, and it works. It's all about the formula. If you continue to grind away, maybe you'll have a little win here and there. However, you'll never achieve your full potential. You'll have to start trying something new if you want to create a new life. Now I know that the way we use this power creates the life we live. And this means you should be able to use this formula to manifest your dream life. As the sun set, I asked him if he figured out how to do this, and he said yes, and said again that it's all about the formula. I had already tried everything many times and nothing worked. He must have noticed I was sad, and he looked me in the eyes and said, "Wes, the proof was there, and although I did it myself, I don't know how to teach it to others." My heart sank. This was the best and worst news I could get. I was so close to solving my problems with money forever, but I knew I would always suffer and struggle without these secrets, like I have all of my life before. Then it hit me. I had a way to help him and maybe learn the secrets at the same time. Something my daughter Lisa told me once that echoed in my mind. I thought about the promise I made to myself and realized I made my decision. I would be his first successful student no matter what it took. I told him that I might be the only person in the world that could help him, and then shared the story about my daughter Lisa, who asked me to teach her how to play the piano. I helped her, but I saw that she was learning way faster than I expected. I said, "Hey, you're pretty good at this. What's your secret?" She thought for a second, then taught me her secret of learning, which shocked me because I actually never thought of it before. So I said to the man, "It might sound silly, but this just might work. Let's make a deal. I'll give you the secrets of teaching your formula, and you give me the formula and help me use it. After all, if you don't, then all could be lost." He smiled when I said this, and with a kind of look he said, "Let's go." My heart jumped with joy, and we began with the details right away. I was skeptical, but I still had to see. As I began to work with the mystic, I discovered a strange pattern. At first, I thought it was just my imagination, but the more I learned, the more I realized that something was trying to guide me. I knew I was seeing something important. It's like when you see a puzzle for the first time, all jumbled up. You know there's a solution in there somewhere, it's just a matter of finding it. Once you see the pattern, it's like everything clicks into place and you can't believe you didn't see it before. I was excited for some results, and I believed that something in here would be the key, so I compiled my notes alone for an hour to make certain I understood everything exactly as he was explaining it. But after I was done, I was very nervous. Do you know what it feels like? It's like your heart is racing and you can't think straight anymore. The mystic walked up right on time and looked over my notes, then confirmed that they were correct. And though they weren't finished yet, we decided to test it. Our plan was to use what we had outlined in the same way, and we'd meet again in a few days to talk about the results. During the next 3 days, I practiced everything I learned 3 times a day. But when the day came, I was even more nervous because I tried everything and, well, nothing happened. On the first day, things actually started to get worse, and I began to doubt everything all over again. What if this guy was a con artist? I felt embarrassed for trying and believing it was possible, but I couldn't go on feeling like a deadbeat father. I was about to give up, but I had to meet the man, and who knows, something great could still be there. When we met again, I was feeling low. I knew we only had part of his teacher's formula outlined, but I still felt lost. When he arrived, I told him everything I was feeling and how nothing was working. As we talked, he taught me again what he taught me days before, and I made sure to take notes again. At the end of our meeting, he asked if we could meet in 3 days by the same river in the small village of Tamil Nadu. I was still feeling bummed, but I said yes. We sat and talked about life and love, and as we talked, out of the corner of my eye, something immediately reminded me of my daughter Lisa. And then it hit me. I had to ask. I leaned in, nervous to hear the answer, and said, "These last 3 days, did it work for you?" "Yes," he said. "It always works for me. Yesterday I got some good news." He paused and looked at me. "But are you teaching me the exact words that you're saying, or are you changing them when you do it?" I was frustrated, and he noticed, so he thought for a minute and confessed that he taught me what would work for me, and it wasn't exactly what he was doing. So before he left that day, I made sure I wrote down the exact formula that he uses himself. The next day, I practiced as I did before, but harder and with more focus using the exact formula. I practiced, and on the third day again, nothing changed for me. I realized that I failed, and I started to really doubt now. But the day was here, so I traveled to Tamil Nadu for the last time. However, when I got to the river and found the mystic, I couldn't believe what I saw. He had transformed in days. I hardly recognized him. He ran up to me with a big smile and said, "Wes, how are you?" All I could say was, "What happened?" He explained that he used the methods that I used, but he had the most amazing and magical 3 days of his life. No, he didn't win the lottery or anything. To him, wealth was love. He met a woman and fell in love with her, something that he wanted more than anything. After telling me his remarkable story, he looked up at me and said, "Wes, it works." "But that can't be true," I said, "because I'm doing it too, and nothing has changed." We talked about why it worked for him, but not for me, and we couldn't find any difference. I saw him get frustrated until he said something that stopped me dead in my tracks. "I just did what I always do. I used the formula we agreed on 3 times a day when I was completely alone." I blinked. Could this be why I was failing? I wasn't able to be completely alone when I did it before, but I was ready to try it and desperate for a solution. I would find time alone to do this, and I would keep my promise to get out of the rat race and into a life of wealth. We left that day both glowing. A couple of days later, I heard from the mystic. His life was transforming before my eyes, and he had one piece of great news after another. He told me that he finally might be able to have the family he'd always wanted, and someday teach his children the secrets we discovered together. As for me, after that day, the things I was striving so hard for day and night started to happen effortlessly, almost like I was a magnet for wealth and fortune. My personal projects that were such a struggle suddenly were living, breathing, and growing on their own, and I had more money and more free time than I ever in my life. It was working. However, it all happened so fast that I was still seeing stars from all the changes. I didn't share it with anyone. But eventually, I met someone similar to me who had been stuck in a rut and couldn't get out no matter what he did. I decided to teach him the exact instructions I was using. I was jumping for joy when he called me a few days later and told me how his life was changing. Then in my travels, I met another single father of 4 who struggled and asked me for help. He didn't believe he deserved happiness, but the formula worked for him too. One after another, I saw the formula change the lives of the people who used it. After that, I knew I had a mission and a purpose in life. And that's why I'm excited to share the Magic Genie Manifestation course with you. It's the fastest method in the world for manifesting abundance, and the best part is you don't have to grind away in order to use it. With this, you can master how wealth really works, manifest anything you want in your life, and live a life full of abundance, happiness, respect, and beautiful relationships. Stop and think about the other options. Going to expensive, crazy seminars, reading every book, and having no life, borrowing money and trying to invest it, or anything else. Do you really want to go back to that merry-go-round looking for answers? I don't want that for you, which is why I'm excited to share the Magic Genie Manifestation course. Because I want to help you to stop struggling with wealth and go from never quite making it there and constantly comparing yourself to others to being a king in life, master of your circumstances. It's not your fault. You were lied to just like all of us. But now you know about a power you can use that works. You can join thousands of others who are using it with amazing results right now. I've helped thousands of people use the Genie Script formula now, and it's still amazing to see. Chris from London said, "This changed my life, and I got my first big sale and client using this system." And Sam from Singapore, "I went from $0 to $7,000 a month using this script. Now I travel the world for a living." And he's only 24, but it's never too late or early to get started. Because if you apply it, it works. Jacob from Texas says, "Thank God for Wesley's program because this literally saved my marriage. In a few short weeks, I created a very profitable passive income for me and my family using this." Okay, sounds great. But how do you use this formula? I love this question because it's so simple. Just like you brush your teeth every day to keep them clean, you need to brush your mind every day to keep it clean. Every thought is like a toothbrush stroke. And just like you wouldn't brush your teeth with a dirty toothbrush, you don't want to brush your mind with negative thoughts. The formula replaces these thoughts and programs the world around you to work in your favor. Soon you'll see the results in your own life, and you'll know what it's like to be a magnet for wealth like it did for me and many others. But I have to warn you because this video might not last long. This is the only place you can get the Magic Genie Manifestation course. Here's why. Most people I meet are great people, but not everyone is as giving and caring as the Indian mystic, and he'll be in danger if this secret gets out. He told me that the corrupted rich elites of India and Europe want nobody to have the ability to manifest anything they want in their life so they can have all the power and wealth for themselves. So needless to say, I have haters and they're trying to keep this from you, and I don't know how long I'll continue. So if you want to become wealthy beyond your wildest dreams, do not leave this page until you've got the Genie Script formula. I do this because it isn't about me. This is about my mission to help 100,000 regular guys like me to use the Genie Script formula to become wealthy beyond their wildest dreams. Using this formula, I now have the power to manifest anything I want in my life, and I'm going to use it to help as many people as I can. What I do now is the same that a fragile, simple Indian mystic did for me. And it's all for the mission. And we're getting close. I remember my worst nightmare, losing the trust of my family. But I believe you should be able to use what I learned to help you manifest anything you want in your life like I did. That's why I'm offering this today, so I can remove all the barriers for you and help you create the life of your dreams. Now, some people think I should charge a boatload of money for this, and I understand why they say that. However, my mission to help 100,000 regular guys like me to use the Genie Script formula to become wealthy beyond their wildest dreams is more important to me, so I won't ask you to pay thousands of dollars for it. All I ask is that you cover the cost for me to help you so I can keep helping others on my mission. It will cost way less than going to expensive crazy seminars, reading every crazy book, losing a bunch of money investing, or hiring a life coach that tells you a bunch of stuff you already know. And remember, it's all about helping 100,000 regular guys like you to use the Genie Script formula to become wealthy beyond your wildest dreams. So yes, it's real. The Magic Genie Manifestation course teaches you how to use the Genie Script formula to create a life of wealth like it has for me and so many others. As soon as you click the red Buy Now button below this video, you'll be taken to the secure checkout page where you'll enter in your details. After that, press the blue Submit button and you'll instantly receive the course, which means you won't have to pay for shipping or wait. But that's not all you get because I've got some special tools that you'll want on your journey. Bonus number 1, Wealth Frequency Binaural Beat Track. These audio tracks change and program your brain in the background. However, these aren't just any tracks. They are created by scientists who specialize in the brain to neurologically calm your mind and allow new beliefs and thoughts to be created. Binaural beats work using a technique called brain entertainment, which you will master in the Magic Genie Manifestation course. Bonus number 2, Kundalini Touch Exercise. What if you were able to touch an area of your body that instantly activated your energy centers to put your entire body in a state of bliss? And what if you could do that for others? Kundalini has been around forever in Middle Eastern countries such as Dubai. Ever wondered why 75% of the population in Dubai are filthy rich? There are countless studies of this touch, and on my trip to Dubai last year, I was invited to learn this exercise, and I only share it with members. Warning: this is the most powerful feeling I've ever felt in my body, close to sex. So be patient as you do it, because you will never be the same. Bonus number 3, supernatural third eye activation exercises. What if you could 10x your intuitive powers? What could you do? What could you see? What could you change? Some people say the third eye is connected to the pineal gland in the brain. When light hits your eyelids, the pineal gland senses it. And I want you to experience the same dramatic shifts that I had. After you click the red Buy Now button below and access the members only area, proceed with caution and understand that this is very powerful and will lead to the most profound changes in your life, which includes your health, finances, and your connection to the divine. Bonus number 4, Divine Walking Guided Meditation Audios. Enlightened guides throughout the ages have practiced it. I've created these meditations so you can access the divine within you just by listening to these sessions. Life-changing. I want you to access the power of constantly being connected to the divine. Go for a walk with me. Leave as one man, arrive completely transformed. The Magic Genie Manifestation course includes 9 deep dive modules where I explain in detail exactly how to use the Indian mystics genie script formula in your own life to create wealth and freedom like I have and still do today. The Magic Genie Manifestation course includes 9 deep dive modules where I explain in detail exactly how to use the Indian mystics genie script formula in your own life to create wealth and freedom like I have and still do today. Module 1, the genie script formula and how to use it. Module 2, the structure of success consciousness. Module 3, laws of the human mind. Module 4, how to condition your mind for what you want in minutes. Module 5, the art of rewriting the subconscious mind. Module 6, how to feel rich when you're broke. Module 7, sensory emotional acceleration. Module 8, altering your brain waves for happiness and abundance. Module 9, I want it now. Scripted brain rewire meditations. If you're struggling to make changes in your life and you're not seeing the results you want, then the Genie Script formula is what you're looking for. You'll get access to the tools and resources you need to keep it coming in month after month, year after year. Plus, you're backed by my satisfaction guarantee. If you're not blown away by my results after 30 days, just let me know and I'll give you a full refund. Click the red Buy Now button below and let's jump in. Once you truly understand the Genie Script formula, you'll want to use it immediately and continue using it every day of the week. The life of abundance, joy, and happiness shows up different for everybody. But if you want to see how it happens for you, then click the red Buy Now button below this video now. Remember, if you aren't satisfied, I'll give you a full refund. Because when you click the red Buy Now button below this video and enter your details on the checkout page, you're signing up to take the Genie Script formula for a test drive. You get an entire year to see if it can help you to magnetically attract wealth, master how wealth really works, be able to manifest anything you want in your life, and live a life full of abundance, happiness, respect, and beautiful relationships. If it doesn't change your life for the better, just let me know and I'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. But wait, because there's more. When you click the red Buy Now button below today, I'll throw in the Accelerated Manifestation Bonuses Kit. Surprise bonus number 5. Magical Scripting Journal Kit. This will accurately track your manifestations as they physically materialize nearly every week or even every day when you use it starting tonight. Surprise bonus number 6, 17 Oil Pheromone Lovers Kit. When this potent oil is applied to a certain area of the body, it will attract the man or woman you desire within 3 feet of you within seconds. Surprise bonus number 7, Sage Poverty Cleansing Kit. This will exterminate all negative energy associated with debt and poverty in your home or space so you can instantly attract what you want 10 times faster. Surprise bonus number 8, the Abundance Checks Kit. After you have these special unique checks in your possession, you will easily attract random checks to your mailbox and bank account. Surprise bonus number 9, the Exotic Vacation Manifesting Kit. Imagine carrying unique first-class boarding passes in your possession, and within moments, you book an exotic first-class vacation to your favorite destination around the world. Our members on average take 1 vacation per month using this kit. Surprise bonus number 10, the Subliminal Mind Hack Kit. Imagine sleeping while listening to soothing sounds that alter and reprogram your subconscious mind to believing you are wealthy, so you naturally and easily take the right action toward the achievement of your dream faster. Surprise bonus number 11, High Vibrational Food List. Imagine tasting the foods that exponentially boost your oxytocin and serotonin levels, which increases your vibration to an instant feel-good state to command things you desire in your life faster. Several of our members report manifesting things nearly overnight after eating these foods. Surprise bonus number 12, Secret Chakra Hacks. The easy, non-meditative ways to instantly open your chakras using wine and steamy hot baths. You'll love this technique because when you do this, it opens your sacral chakra so sexual energy begins to flow through you. Total value with Genie Script training, $8,500. I've decided to give you all of this and to take the risk away so I can achieve my mission while this video is still up. So hurry. Click the red Buy Now button below this video, then enter in your details and click Submit. It's that easy. Try it for just 30 days. If your life isn't completely changed by then, if you aren't seeing the results you want in your life, if your life is the same old struggle, just let me know and I'll give you a full refund. I designed this so it was a no-brainer. What do you have to lose? Look, you landed on this page for a reason. You were meant to see this video and learn about the Genie Script formula. This course is going to change your life by teaching you how to use a proven method to change your wealth for the better. Knowing what you know now, why not choose another path? One with more money, happiness, respect, and beautiful relationships. The one thing that's held you back is yourself. But with the Magic Genie Manifestation course, you'll learn how to use the Genie Script formula in a way that brings wealth effortlessly. So why not give it a try? Click the red Buy Now button below this video and you'll be taken to the secure checkout page where you'll enter in your details and click Submit. And the fact that you're here now is evidence that you want to try something new, and that something is the Magic Genie Manifestation course, and beginning to use the powerful secrets you learned about in this video. After all, what is success? To me, it's mastering how wealth really works, being able to manifest anything you want in your life, abundance, happiness, respect, and beautiful relationships. If you want to know what this feels like, please click the red Buy Now button below this video. Enter in your details and try it risk-free. Imagine being done after a long day of work and being able to finally relax. You sit down in your favorite chair, take a deep breath, and close your eyes. In your mind, you visualize the life you want. You see yourself surrounded by your loved ones, doing the things you love, and living in abundance. Does that sound good to you? Yes. Then let's get started on making it happen. Some people hesitate to invest in themselves because they think they need money to make money. The truth is, you don't need a lot of money to get started. All you need is the willingness to learn and grow. Some people think that they need to hustle and grind nonstop to achieve their goals, but the truth is, you don't need to sacrifice your health and well-being to achieve your goals. You can have all the free time you want and still achieve great things. And some people hesitate to rely on anyone else because they think they need to do everything on their own. But the truth is, you don't have to go it alone. We can help you along the way, and I want to see you succeed. Click the red Buy Now button below this video now if you want me to help you. Let me ask you a question. What if I told you that you could have wealth beyond your wildest imagination? That you could travel the world and live in luxury if you wanted to? Would you believe me? What if I told you that I know a secret? The secret that could help you make all your financial worries disappear. Would you be interested? It's true that if you want to achieve your dreams, if you want to live in the life of greatness, then you need to learn how to use money to your advantage. Money is just like a magnifying glass. It can amplify the power of your thoughts and your emotions. Now that you think about it, would you agree? You jump out of bed and head to your kitchen, where a hot cup of coffee or tea is waiting for you. You sit down at your kitchen table and you begin your day with a feeling of abundance and prosperity. You spend your day doing what you love, whether it's working on your passion project, spending time with loved ones, or exploring new hobbies. At the end of the day, you lie down in bed feeling happy, fulfilled, and wealthy. If you're like me, you've probably tried everything under the sun to try to change your fortune and create the life you want. You may have even read all the manifestation books and tried all the different techniques, but nothing seems to work. Well, there's a reason for that. Most manifestation books and courses out there don't give you the exact step-by-step instructions that you need to actually start seeing results. The Magic Genie Manifestation course is different. This course provides a simple, step-by-step formula that anyone can follow. Hey, if I can do it, then you can do it. Plus, it's backed by years of research and proven results, so you can trust that it'll work for you. The Magic Genie Manifestation course is the only manifestation course that gives you this formula. So if you're ready to start manifesting your wealth and create the life you want, click the red Buy Now button below, because if you're looking for your way to wealth, then I highly recommend the Magic Genie Manifestation course. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. So why not give it a try today? You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Remember that you are the architect of your own life. You create your reality through your thoughts, feelings, and actions. The law of attraction responds to your vibrational frequency, so it's important to focus on what you want to attract in your life. Visualize your desired outcome and feel the emotions of already having what you want. This will help you to raise your vibrational frequency and attract your desires into your life. The cost of not manifesting your desires is living a life of dissatisfaction, frustration, and lack. The value of manifesting your desires is having a life that is rich, abundant, and fulfilling. Imagine having everything you ever wanted. Money, success, love, happiness. It's all within your reach. And it all starts with learning how to harness the power of your inner voice. The Magic Genie Manifestation course will teach you everything you need to know about using the power of your mind and the Mystic's Genie script formula to manifest your desires. You'll learn how to quiet your negative inner voice and focus on what you really want. And you'll be amazed at how quickly your life will begin to change for the better. So don't wait another second. Click the red Buy Now button below and start manifesting your dream life today with the Magic Genie Manifestation course. You can stay on the same path doing what you've always done. This has led you to a place of discomfort, and you know that something needs to change, but you don't know what or how. You can do nothing and continue to feel stuck, or you can do something new. The right choice may feel scary, but it also is full of possibility and opportunity. When you step out of your comfort zone and into the unknown, you open yourself up to new experiences, new people, new possibilities. Sure, there's a risk involved in making a change, but isn't the risk of staying stuck in a rut even greater? If you do nothing, you will never know what you are capable of achieving. But if you take the leap and try something new, the possibilities are endless. So what will you choose? Don't miss out on the chance to manifest your dream life with ease. This powerful course will teach you how to attract wealth and abundance into your life so that you can create lasting happiness and fulfillment. It works for me and many, many others just like you. And you're protected by my 100% satisfaction guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. I like to think about it like this. The pain of not having what you really want can feel like being trapped in a dark cave. You can see what you want, but you can't seem to get to it. It feels like you're never going to get out of your maze. But just because you can't see a way out doesn't mean there isn't one. And just because you can't find the light doesn't mean it's not there. The light is always there, even in the darkest of times. And if you keep moving, eventually you will find your way out of darkness and into the light. I have, and if I can do it, then so can you. Click the red Buy Now button below this video. Don't miss your chance. The more you learn about manifestation, the more you will want to use it to create your dream life. The more you use it, the more you will want to learn because it's so easy and fun. It's the cycle of wealth, and it's why the wealthy stay rich and comfy for generations. But beware, there are many so-called manifestation courses out there that are nothing more than scams. They promise to deliver wealth and abundance, but in reality, they only put people at risk and prey on them when they need help. So don't make your choice based on money. Instead, choose something that has a proven track record of success. It's important that you trust the formula, and that's why I offer a full satisfaction guarantee. This means that if you're not happy with the product for any reason, you can get your money back. No questions asked. This guarantee helps you because it allows you to try out the product risk-free. You can see if it's really for you without having to worry about losing your investment. That feels good to know, doesn't it? You can rest assured that you're making a wise choice when you choose to master using the Genie script formula. Our mission is to make the Magic Genie Manifestation course available to as many people as possible. We want to help people manifest their dream life, and we believe that this course is making that happen. With the power of your inner voice, you can learn to attract wealth and success into your life. That's why it's so affordable for now, and it's why you should join us while you still can. Imagine being able to have the life you've always wanted. You know, the one where you're happy and successful, the one where you can manifest abundance and prosperity, the one where you can manifest love and relationships. That's what the Magic Genie Manifestation course is all about. It's about helping you to manifest your dream. And it's not just some pie-in-the-sky dream either. It's something that has always helped people just like you to achieve their dreams. So if you're ready to see wealth in your life, then this is for you. Click the red Buy Now button below this video now, and I'll show you exactly what I did and what I learned. If you're like most people, you've probably found yourself in a rut at some point in your life. Maybe you're stuck in a dead-end job, or you're in a relationship that just isn't working out. Whatever the situation may be, it can feel like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of boredom and struggle. What if there was a way to break out of that cycle and manifest the life of your dreams? The Magic Genie Manifestation course can show you how to do that. This course will teach you how to use the power of manifestation to attract wealth and abundance into your life. You'll learn how to let go of negative beliefs and patterns that are holding you back, and you'll discover how to create the life you've always wanted. If you're ready to make a change, this course is for you. Stop living a life of mediocrity and start manifesting your dream life today. And remember, you are powerful. You are so much more capable than you realize. Here are 3 things you can do to manifest wealth with the power of your inner voice. 1. Believe in yourself. When you believe in yourself, you are tapping into a powerful force that can help you achieve anything you want in life. 2. Visualize what you want. See yourself achieving your goals and living the life you want. This will help to attract the right circumstances and people into your life. 3. Speak kindly to yourself. Be your own best friend and cheerleader. Talk to yourself the way you would talk to someone you love. This will help to increase your self-esteem and confidence. 4. You can join thousands of others who can help you on your journey and inspire you. Think of it as a club, and you're invited to be a member. Click the red Buy Now button below, enter your details on the next page, and let's get started right away. Because when you use the power of the Genie script formula, you'll be changed forever. From the mystic's teacher to the hands of the mystic, from the hands of the mystic to my hands, and now to yours. Click the red Buy Now button below. Enter your details on the next page, and I'll see you on the other side. Still here? I'll answer some of the most common questions. 1. What is the Magic Genie Manifestation Course? The Magic Genie Manifestation Course is a program that teaches you how to use the Genie script formula to manifest waves of wealth. The program includes many lessons that show you how to use the formula to change your fortune and manifest abundance. 2. What is the Genie script formula? The Genie script formula is a simple, exact process that you can use to manifest anything you desire. 3. How do I use the Genie script formula? To use the Genie script formula, simply follow the exact instructions I teach in the Magic Genie Manifestation course. 4. What are the benefits of using the Genie script formula? The benefits of using the Genie script formula include attracting more wealth, abundance, and success into your life. The formula is also a powerful tool for manifestation, helping you to manifest your grandest and biggest desires. 5. What if I don't believe that the Genie script formula will work for me? If you don't believe that the Genie script formula will work for you, then you can only try and see. The key to making the formula work is to have the faith and believe that if it is right, it'll work for you. 6. How long does it take the Genie script formula to work? The Genie script formula works in the moment that you use it. However, the more you use the formula, the more powerful it becomes. The more you use the formula, the more you will attract wealth, abundance, and success into your life. 7. What if I don't know what I want to manifest? You don't know what you want to manifest? That's okay. The key is to simply focus on what you desire most. The more specific you can be about what you want, the better. However, even if you're not sure what you want, the Genie script formula can still work for you. 8. Do I need to be wealthy to use the Genie script formula? No, you don't need to be wealthy to use the Genie script formula. The formula can work for anyone, no matter what their current financial situation is. 9. Do I need to be lucky to use the Genie script formula? No, you don't need to be lucky to use the Genie script formula. The formula can work for anyone, no matter what their current circumstances are. 10. What if I'm not ready to manifest my deepest desires? If you're not ready to manifest your deepest desires, that's okay. The key is to simply focus on what you desire most. The more specific you can be about what you want, the better. However, even if you're not sure what you want, the Genie script formula can still work for you. 11. What if I don't see results? If you don't see results, then you can always get your money back. I offer a full refund within 30 days of purchase. No questions asked. So if you're not happy with the course, you're protected. 12. I'm still not sure if I should buy the course. Is there anything else you can tell me? Well, I can tell you that the Magic Genie Manifestation course is the fastest method to manifesting abundance in the world. And it comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you're not happy with the course, you can always get your money back. So what are you waiting for? More proof? Well, okay then, I'll show you more proof.
Hey guys, just wanted to stop real quick. Give a big shout out to Wesley Virgin. I gotta say, man, I took the script and it really worked. Okay, this is an amazing stuff, and I'm glad you're doing this for people. All right, so hey, thank you, Wesley. Thank you so much. All right, let's go.
Hey guys, wanted to come by and talk to you guys about meditation. I've been doing Wesley Virgin's new program, the Genie Script. Hey guys, it's definitely something worth looking into. I've been applying all the modules. I'm in module number 7 right now. And in just a short period of time, 2 months, I've been able to manifest a lot of different things in my life. And hey, I definitely think it has to do with the techniques that he's applying and he's teaching me. So hey, definitely worth looking into that, guys. Thank you, Wesley, for giving me the shot. Appreciate it.
Oh my gosh, I just want to say good afternoon. And a big thank you to you, Mr. Wesley, for making all this possible. Also, just making this happen for me. And for a lot of other people that you continue to change lives daily. This Genie script has really been quite an adventure for me. I thank you for the positive mind shift and for the whole mentality change, as well as for the motivational speak. You know, some people are really hard on themselves on the inside, And I just want to thank you for your support on humbly uplifting those people, including me. So I thank you personally. I love the Genie script, and love the Genie script. Can't wait to see where I will be in the next 45 to 60 days. I can't wait to let you know where I am with myself and how you just also helped me make a big major impact on my life. Keep inspiring those people, man, and changing the world, because I know I would do the same after reading this Genie script. And also, hey, stay motivated and stay dedicated. Let's go.
Hi, Wes, and hi, team of Wes. I am Dana Bagnall. Oops, let me turn this up. I am Dana Bagnall, and I'm just reaching out to you to extend gratitude to you and share what this means to me. You see, you popped up into my feed, my internet feed, a couple days ago at a time I was feeling kind of low. And I know there's no such thing as coincidence. And I energetically welcome your positive energy, your uplifting energy to help me come into remembrance of who I am. You see, I serve as a holistic health and wellness practitioner, a neurolinguistic programming practitioner, as well as a bioenergetics health practitioner. And so, what that means is I'm pouring into other people and I'm helping other people to remember to speak in the authority of I am, and I am so grateful. But in the midst of doing that, I have forgotten to do that for myself. So I forgive myself. And because of you, I have updated my statements of I am so grateful that. Um, and I am going to make it visible, and I'm going to plaster it on my office wall, and I'm going to place it in our bedroom and share this with my husband, and perhaps he'll do that. That's not his way of his of that's not his way of expressing his gratitude. He does it in a different way. He writes it in his journal, which is phenomenal. But I'm also going to place it on our bathroom mirror, and I'm going to use a dry erase marker on our bathroom mirror because you can erase it at any point in time when needed. But I'm going to do it so that I can start coming back into alignment with who I am and what matters most to me, and reminding myself that it's okay to experience joy from what you are doing. Yeah. So thank you again. Peace and blessings unto you. And as you can see, I have I am in my office, and then feed my sheep. Again, I am remembering now that I am part of the sheep. So thank you for edifying me and lifting me back up and sending positive vibrations, positive frequency out into the world. And let's go make this happen, Captain. Okay? All right. Peace. I'm out.
Hey, Wesley, this is Big Mike. I'm a former professional wrestler and actor, and also board certified Institute of NLP. I just want to thank you for taking me out of my box. I got complacent as I got older. I'm retired now. Um, and this will allow me to start doing what I used to do before all manifestations I did in my previous life. I was able to achieve anything that I wanted to achieve. So thank you. I'm ready to go again. Have a great day.
Yo, I just want to give a quick testimonial to Wesley, $1 billion virgin. You know what? He's a king. He truly changed my life. You know, after taking this course, Genie Script, which I have now completed in,
in like a couple days. It's really good. It's really changed my mindset in regards to perspective, in regards to just the way I look at the bad situations is not certainly bad anymore. It's more of a, this is gonna help me grow. This is gonna make me who I deserve to be. Successful, the ideal self. And so after repeatedly, taking notes and being one with that program, I consider it done. Man, it's life-changing, I swear.
Yo, what's up, Wesley? My name's Jacob Wilson. I am from California, and I just wanted to shoot you a quick thank you for the Genie script, man. I stumbled upon the Genie script watching your VSL, video sales letter, on YouTube, looking up money affirmations, because I realized that I had a lot of really deep-rooted, subconscious beliefs about money that have been blocking me the last few years of my life. So I took the leap of faith. I felt the investment was more than worth it for the Genie script, and I really started applying myself to it and listening to the affirmations every day and doing the meditations. And since I've been doing that now for about 2 weeks, I have booked some of the most frequent and highest paying acting work that I've booked in my career. I literally, checks are showing up. I had 4 checks show up in the mail the other day. I have another check for almost $5,000 for a settlement that I forgot about. This stuff is real. Like, it's not a joke. It's absolutely real. And I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it's changed my life. So thank you, Wesley. Appreciate you. And if you're thinking about buying the Genie script, do it now.
Hi, just wanted to stop in. The question is, do I love the Genie script? Absolutely. There is no doubt about it. This is one of the most phenomenal ways to change your mindset, to come into alignment with who you are, and to walk intentionally in your purpose and to manifest what's important to you. I love the way that you break everything down, Wesley. I love the way that you use your intonation and reflection in different areas that are needed. I love the NLP. I'm trained in it. I use it. I wish that you would have been the instructor when I was learning NLP, because quite honestly, it was so humdrum when I was learning it, and I had to learn how to make it come alive. And that's what NLP is all about. So, I thank you for helping us to understand how to express ourselves in the authority of I am so grateful now that, and how to put motion um, in movement with our emotion. Phenomenal, phenomenal. I also love how you are helping us to change our mindset and how to anchor our thoughts so that we can also shift our mindset into what it is that we desire, instead of no longer speaking of what we don't desire. And that happens way too often. Um, there are times when, yes, I do. I may not say it, but I'm thinking it. And that's still energy. And that's energy that I'm communicating outwardly. Now, when I'm doing it with my clients, I'm working on them and I'm helping them and I'm able to catch it for them. But for me, still areas of improvement. Um, I'm also so grateful for the different ways that you break everything down so that we can understand how to rewrite our subconscious, as well as how to equate our emotions to make it more tangible, more real, so that we can experience and live in what's most important to us. I just so appreciate you. I appreciate your team. I appreciate your gifts. I appreciate your talents. I appreciate your delivery. I appreciate your authenticity. with delivering all this wonderful, impactful, and intentional pieces of information so that we too can walk joyously in our manifestations. So I just wanted to stop in and I wanted to share that you are helping to, you're helping me to just shift. And you're also helping me to get ready for the speaking engagement I have coming up overseas. So just thank you. Just very timely. I thank the universe. But peace and blessings to you and the whole entire team. Let's keep it going. And I say, let's make it happen, Captain. And you say, let's do this. All right? So let's make it happen, Captain. Peace.
As soon as you click the red Buy Now button below this video, you'll be taken to the secure checkout page where you will enter in your details. After that, press the blue Submit button and you'll instantly receive the course, which means you won't have to pay for shipping or wait. Click the red Buy Now button now.